Hello, good morning once again. My name is Greymane. Welcome to Greymane Gaming. I'm doing an extra video today. I was going to hang on to this until the morning, until tomorrow morning's video, but I decided some people who are grieving, I hate to wait on that because when people are hurting, you want to try to help them as soon as possible. And I was reading comments for tomorrow, kind of preparing for tomorrow's video. And look, you know what? I'm going to talk about Victoria, and there is Donald once again. Victoria, you are a good luck charm, whether you know it or not.
Amazing
I
day.
mean, look at Donald's there. He hasn't been here for days, and Victoria has not been here for days. And I've noticed, I notice all of the people who comment on my channel, and I don't know if many other YouTubers pay that much attention to their to their views. I'm sure there are some who do, but I'm sure there's some who don't. Some people are only here for subs and to collect money, which I am not here for. I mean, I love it when you sub, but I will never take your money. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about Victoria. She is one of our regular viewers, and I read her comment that was for tomorrow. But I'm going to address it today because, I just can't believe this. We talk about Victoria, and there's Donald having his tantrum. Yeah, I don't know, Victoria. He's here for you. It must be, because that's funny. That is funny. I just can't. Anyway, Victoria has a comment that, again, I was going to say for tomorrow morning, but I felt because I kind of went through the same thing she's going through right now, I would address that. Victoria left me a comment today because I had mentioned in this morning's video that she hasn't been around because I haven't seen Donald either. And she left me a comment that says, "Hey, Greymane, I've been watching every video. My cat passed away and I've been grieving, but thank you for mentioning me." Oh, Victoria, I'm so sorry. My condolences are with you. Our thoughts are with you. Boy, he's really going at it. He's just not stopping. What is going on? Okay, is he going to stop so I can speak? I mean, this is ridiculous now. So one thing I wanted to say, because I am a pet lover, I have pets, I have dogs, I have cats, and I've lost a few pets this past summer. Not a few, I've lost two. And in fact, I was talking to my friend Andy, who posts on here. I haven't seen him in a year, and we talked yesterday, and one of the first things that I talked about was how hard of a summer I had because I lost my dog who I had for 14 years. Her name was Blue, and she was an amazing dog. I lost her on May 8th. And then I lost my cat, Squeaks, who I've had for over 16 years. She passed away on June 9th. So it was a very hard summer. Then in July, or was at the end of July, I had my dog Roxy was diagnosed with diabetes, and I had noticed that she had lost a lot of weight, and I increased her meals, and she, no matter how much I increased it, she would drink a lot of water, would not gain any weight. So I brought her immediately to the vets, and they diagnosed her with diabetes, and 2 days later she went totally blind. I ended up to where I got her hooked up with an eye doctor, and it cost me close to $8,000 to get her eyesight back in one eye. They had to remove her other eye because of the pressure created by the cataracts that she had from diabetes. So she has one eye now. She can see out of the other. So it's been a rough summer for me with my pets. But I'll tell you something, and this is to you, Victoria. When we, have pets, that's, the hardship with it. We know that we're probably going to outlive them, but we give them the best life that we can, and that's the thing. I know I gave my dog the best life she had. I know I gave my cat the best life she had, and there's so many animals that will never see that kind of life, right? They're on the streets, they're abused, and I remember one of the things that my vet told me when I brought my dog in, and she says, "Well, you have a dog who's 14 years old." She goes, "You've had a long life with her because she's that age." And I said, "Yeah, I agree." I said, "But to me, it's short." And she goes, "Yeah, it is short." But she goes, "You know what? I've seen dogs come in here that are only 6 months old that have cancer, and that's as long as they have. So you've had a great life, and you gave your dog a great life. There's a lot of animals who are in shelters who are euthanized, at 2, 3, 4, 5 months old. So we have to kind of put it in that kind of perspective. Although it's not a great, I mean, oh, Donald, really? So what I'm saying in the end is that, while we're grieving, we have to take the time out to be thankful that we had the time that we did with our pets. And it's been a hard summer for me, and I know what you're going through, and I hope that you get through it okay. I know I like in real life, I mean, outside of YouTube, I write books for a living, and I remember when I lost my dog Fate a few years ago. I wrote this passage about waking up and how lonely that it is to wake up and not have your pet there and stuff. And so I hope that you kind of get through that, that whole grieving process okay. And we're all kind of rooting for you, and sending you, of course, our love and our condolences on your loss. I hope that that you that you handle it okay. It's very sad, and I just wanted to take the time out to address that and let you know that you're not alone. It's just it's a hard process, but you had a great life with your cat. I'm sure your cat had a great life, and that's the upside of the whole thing. Oh, Donald, he's got me at a loss for words, because this is like, look at him. Look at this. Well, he's back, so look at that. That's just silly. All right, so that's the video I wanted to do today. I'm not trying to say that it's easy to get over the loss of a pet. It never will be for anybody. It's always hard. You love your pets. It's never going to be easy, but hopefully, you have friends, you have people that have gone through a very similar experiences, especially, this last summer. It was hard to lose my dog and then have a cat that I've had for so long, within a month after. But they were kind of a team, so I kind of looked at it like, well, it's kind of fitting, because, when one goes, then the other one was like, well, you know what, I'm going to chase her, off to wherever they go. If you believe in heaven, if you believe in all that, that's where, where they're playing today or something like that. I don't know. I try not to get too, too philosophical or, anything like that, but on YouTube. So I wish you, happiness.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice.
And I hope that that you're okay, Victoria. You have a home here. You have some like-minded people who love animals, and we are going to be here every morning, hopefully. Well, try to be here every morning. And it looks like, we're going to be dealing with Donald even more, because, boy, he was really adamant today. Look at, there he goes again. All right. So this video is for you, Victoria, and I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to, be preachy. I just wanted you to know that we were all thinking about you and wishing you, much better days ahead. So I will see you guys in the morning.